run commands. This is most useful when you are working with a Windows system. Okay. Some are .msc type, some are only just cities. .msc means Microsoft Console. Okay. .msc means Microsoft Console. These are commands like you want to the diskmgmt.msc, diskmgmt.msc. So you want to open a computer management compmgmt.msc. You want to go to event viewer or event management eventvwr.msc. So that is you have to put in a run. For service management services.msc. For device management it is a devmgmt.msc. Yes, most of us we are using a Windows 10 or Windows 11 home editions. In a home editions, local group policies is not there. So obviously, even you put this command, it won't work. But if you are using Pro or Enterprise editions of your Microsoft Windows 10 or Windows 11, it may work. It works. Okay. Local users and group. You want to manage your local users or groups. You want to add a new user. You want to change the password for that one. You can go for it. You create a local policies means for your system only you are creating a policy. That is local group policies. That is gpedit.msc. Okay. So device management you open a device management devmgmt.msc. Okay, so directly device management is open. So you want to manage what the installed devices, their drivers, kind of stuff. So device management. Same thing you can open from control panel, device management. So you have to go to control panel first. There you can find the device. Okay. So instead of doing like that, you can do directly. Same goes for event viewer, services.msc, compmgmt.msc. So it may open or not. So go to run. First go to run. compmgmt.msc. Device management already have seen. Means sorry, disk management you have seen. Device management also you have seen. Okay. So this is a device manager, shared folders, event viewer, schedule task. Okay, disk management, service management. It means if you open computer management, so you can manage services, disk, devices, performance related shared folders you can see, event viewer you can able to see. Okay, task scheduler you can able to see. Okay, so individually you can go or one shot we can get it. What is the .msc means? Microsoft Console. Next, control panel based commands. These are Microsoft MSC commands. Okay, and next one is control panel based commands. So you want to open something from control panel. like you want to go with add or remove programs or programs and features. So then you can go to appwiz.cpl. Okay, so I will show you appwiz.cpl. So it will open directly programs and features or kind of stuff. See, you can see directly your applications. Or you can go to control panel. You can go to programs and features. Like control panel also having a two things, guys. Category mode. This is a category mode. So you want to go to programs and features, click on programs, then programs and features, like this. Another mode is also there, that is called a list large icons, list mode. It is a large icons mode. So you can directly see few things from it, programs and features. Okay. So it is important is why I am telling, that is you need to habituate to open. .cpl means it's a control panel items. This .cpl represents control panel items. In run command, it is a command called control. Okay, as alam came, so we'll put a attendance. And next one we know already, that is network connections. Network connections, network adapters. You want to open directly ncpa.cpl. ncpa.cpl. Currently, if you do not have a laptop or a desktop kind of stuff, whenever you are using your friend's laptop or brother sister laptop, so you can also try to open it. Don't do anything, just open it a window what it is open. Okay, it's all about habituations to use shortcuts. It's not even a shortcut, guys. It's a command to open a particular window. Shortcut is keyboard shortcuts are different. Keyboard shortcuts, like you put a Windows, for Windows L, like this is different. Keyboard shortcuts are there to open certain things. Okay, it's not a keyboard shortcut. It is a command to open, run command to open certain window. Okay, this is network connections. You can see this window name is network connections, where we can see network adapters. To open it, so again you have to go to control panel. Okay, so there you have to find network and sharing center, then change adapter settings. This is the network. In a control panel also, in this category mode, network and internet, network and sharing center, then we can go to change adapter settings. Okay, so it is make more easy to open. Next, firewall.cpl. So it will open your Windows firewall. So what is CPL? So it is open a direct control panel item. Okay. So not only these guys, there can be several things. What is this? Only I put a control. You have to run control. If you type control, then it will open a control panel. Okay, it opens control panel. So controller panel items are .cpl. Microsoft consoles are .msc are there. To open a run command, how to open a run command? Windows R, smaller, capital, no problem, guys. Just for our understanding, so it opens. Okay, to open run, Windows button is there, no? Windows button and R, not required to press plus button, just Windows R. Okay, plus is not required to press. Okay, Windows and R, that's it. So parallelly, two keys you have to press. Okay, if you try, you will get it, you will understand. Okay, these are all run commands only. This is .msc type and this is control panel direct items. What is this .msc separately? I showed the device management open directly. But what about a service management? So you go to control panel. Where is service management here? Computer management here, right? This is administrative tools. Can you see administrative tools? And these are all administrative tools. Event viewer shortcut, computer management shortcut, okay, defrag and optimizing drives, registry editor shortcut, okay, services, resource monitor, system configuration, system information, okay. So these are all items, performance monitor. Okay. Disk management also somewhere it is located. It is not showing, but it is there. Okay, so this is a administrative tools we are open in a database. Okay, Microsoft consoles. Of course, there is a empty consoles also there. That much not. Okay, try to practice. So, what are the control panel items and management items? Okay, so these are the console items. Guys, understand somewhat?
Yes, sir.
This is about services. Okay, there are a few things about services. To open the services management, how to open services.msc. So go to run and type services.msc. If you are unable to open run, what to do? Okay, if you are unable to open run, there is a 2 points. In Windows 10, we have search button. You can type in search, no problem. You can already got a services window like this. Still you want services.msc. Okay, in search. So top one it is services app. So you can open directly or run as administrator also no problem. Okay, you can run as administrator or write one directly. Normal our system. It's usually run as administrator is better option. Admin type of command you will get it. Okay. You want to open from run, but you don't understand Windows R command. And in search only type run. Then run is open, right? So first open the run and type in run. So either way you can try it. But what is the fast method? It is you should habituated to use which method is easy for you. Okay. You know, I press Windows and I start typing control panel. Now automatically it is coming. So even I don't no need to use a mouse to click on this search button. For search also there can be a shortcut. I don't know. So presently I didn't remember that one. Use of this service management. Services are belongs to operating system. Your operating system related services, application related services, hardware related services, service related services also there. Service related services. There are certain services. Okay. Forget to attend class.
Sir, Muhimarno present.
Okay. So, where is it? Okay. Different type of services are there. operating system related, application related, hardware related, okay, different type of service related services are there. Example of services I am giving guys. For example, Windows update service. Windows update related services. If this service run, your Windows will get update to update your system. Windows time service. I'm getting a time, right? So when a system want to synchronize the time from my time.windows.com remote server, okay, it want to synchronize. It's a time services. Okay, Windows time services. For example, DHCP client services. You start your PC, DHCP client service will run in your PC. So what is this client service will do? Try to get a IP from DHCP server. Okay. DNS client service. You try to connect a remote server, a remote device with a name like www.google.com, www.facebook.com, www.youtube.com, studio.youtube.com. You don't have an IP address. So what is this client service will do it? You try to send a request to DNS server and get back with the certain services. Hardware, Bluetooth service. Hardware related. So Bluetooth, like you want to connect a Bluetooth device, this service will active and how to connect, where is the Bluetooth drivers, where is the Bluetooth device. So this service will try to make you connect the Bluetooth devices. Okay. Login related, different application related, have a Oracle 21C application I installed. So that is 21C Express Edition. Okay, Express Edition. This is Oracle application related services. Recently I installed MySQL. MySQL installed. So that is MySQL application services. Okay. I have a built-in VMware related is there. Certain built-in features also there. VMware application I installed, that is not built-in. Hyper-V is a built-in feature. Okay, Hyper-V. These are built-in features. Microsoft Edge, Internet related. These are all built-in features. So different type of services: operating system related, application related, hardware related, certain type of service related. These are services. It's not operating system or application, right? It's a kind of service. It is. Okay. These are the services related. This is like I will show you application identity service. This is belongs to AppLocker feature. BitLocker related. Locker related. Okay, different type of services in your service management. Okay. So how to check these services, guys? You have to go to services.msc. So I'm going to services.msc, open service management. So you can see certain services are showing running, certain are showing not running. Some application identity service is running, even not required, but it is running. Okay. You can see startup types are automatic, manual, and disable mode. Certain services are there. Some are in automatic, some are in a manual, and most of the automatic one is running. Manual, some are running, some are not running. So this manual is running, this manual is not running. Of course, disable is not running. Okay. So some services are running automatically, some are not. Okay. So as I told, certain services, I will go one by one. See work folder. Windows update. Windows update service is running. Windows time service is currently not running and it is in the manual. It is manual triggered. Windows search service is running. Okay. Some mobile modular install, Windows installer service. Windows installer service currently not running. If I install any application, this service will run. If I try to install some application or update some application or operating system, Windows installer will run. Log services, firewall services, it's running firewall services, biometric services, backup services, audio services, web client services. Okay, this is VMware application related services. These are all VMware application services. VirtualBox services. You know, we open a hard disk partitioning, that disk management, right? The disk management is controlled by virtual disk services. Okay. User management, themes, time broker, TCP IP, smart cards. So just randomly I'm showing few things. Okay. Remote registry, RPC, remote procedure call services. Okay, you want to connect any remote access sharing kind of stuff, RPC should be run. Remote desktop services, print related services, printer services, print spolar service. Plug and play means when you connect any device, system will recognize the device. Okay, plug and play. I connected my mouse, it will recognize my mouse by plug and play service. You want to know what it is, simple, open it, read the description. Okay, read the description so you will understand certain information. See Windows, see Oracle Service XE. This is my Oracle service. I put a different name, right? So 21C. So you can change Oracle Service XE because I installed a Oracle application, that is 21C Express Edition. That's it is showing XE Express Edition. So if this service is not running, means I cannot able to access that one. Okay, if I want to connect my Oracle database application, it won't work. Why? Because it's not running. I have to run manually. So rightly start, then only it will work. Okay, I don't want to run now currently. What is this NVIDIA? NVIDIA graphic card related, network connections related, network connectivity related. MySQL 80 is currently not started. I installed MySQL services also. Okay, 80 means edition MySQL. I use 8 edition. Edition is 8. That's why showing it is 80. Okay, I see Edge updaters. Malware bytes is my anti-malware software, like antivirus type. Graphical control, Hyper-V services, these are built-in features. My HP printer services. Okay, my HP, I have a printer that is service. DNS client services, DHCP client services. Okay, so these are so Bluetooth connectivity related services. Okay, some are running, some are not running. Some are we have to run manually. Some are automatically it runs. Kind of. So Zoom application, Xbox application, kind of stuff. Okay, guys. So these are the different services in our PC. Okay. So if you see a service in the startup type, it is showing a startup type automatic or manual or digital. What is this startup type automatic? Where is my Oracle? Startup type is automatic. What is meant by this startup type automatic? So when you start your PC means your system is started. Automatically the service will start. Automatically the service will start. For example, this is my Oracle application. Okay, I kept in automatic mode and then apply OK. So next time when I boot my PC, this Oracle application service will be run. Okay, so you can see there are some applications are in automatic mode, some are not. And you can also see automatic mode are all are running. This is running, this is running, this is running. Okay. Okay. Next, manual. Some services are in manual, but manual services, some are running, some are not running. This is running, this is not running. This is not running, but this is running. What is the difference is, guys, the related things you open. For example, you connected a pen drive, that pen drive related services will run. You connected to a Bluetooth, so Bluetooth related services. You open the related application or maybe time triggers, Windows update services in manual. You to go to Windows update service, usually it is manual one. This is Windows audio. It is an automatic, so we should be in manual. Okay, or maybe this is the best example. It is in manual triggered. So what is meant by manual trigger? So when we start your PCR time, it is required to synchronize your time with the time server. It will run. So when it is required, either time triggers or by opening some applications or by delayed starts, means system is started after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it will start. It won't start but immediately after system is started. Okay. Or you can start yourself. For example, now I have a work with Oracle. So next class is my Oracle class. Okay, or maybe I have to do some MySQL kind of stuff. What I have to do, I will start manually. So go to properties. From here also you can start. I will start. It's in a manual mode. I will start it. I do work. Once completed, I will stop it manually, or I leave like that. Next time when I shut down the PC, next time I open, it won't start automatically. Okay. So that is a manual one. So either most of manual means either you user is start the service or by opening related applications or by certain time triggers, it will run. That's a certain manual applications, certain manual services runs automatically. It is showing running. Certain manual are not running. Okay, it is a link to something. Last one is disabled. Disabled service. Disabled service. Disabled services cannot be run either manually or automatically also. Disabled services cannot run either manually or automatically also. For example, like apply See, you can't get a start button or a stop button, nothing you are getting. In manually apply, so you are getting start button. You can start manually. Automatic, of course, it is in stopped mode. It is in, you can start. If you don't start, you are leaving like that. You restarted your PC or you log out and log in PC. This service will be done. Even you log out and log in, this service automatically start. Okay, in automatic mode. In manual mode, you have to start manually, but not for always everything, because this is a manual one, but it is running. Because when you are connecting a devices for recognizing devices, automatically it start running. Okay, so these are the things about your service management.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. లేదండి. Okay, I can take print screen. Put it somewhere. One or two things. So you don't know the what it is, then you have to see the description also. Okay, go with the description, so you will understand. This is separate, no? This is separated. Let's understand services.
Yes, sir.
We didn't change anything, right? So manual stopped. Yeah, why I kept in stop mode? That's the question. Why I kept this application in stop and manual? Even MySQL. Why I kept in manual and I stop the services? Because if it is runs, means application runs. Application running means it affect on my CPU, RAM and disk. It affect on my CPU, RAM and my hard disk also. It consumes my system resources. It consumes my CPU resources, RAM resources, disk resources, maybe network resources also. Okay, so I am not using now. I am taking class. I am telling about services, registries, operating system. I am not teaching Oracle queries or Oracle application related, right? I am not doing any practice of SQL commands now. So unnecessarily it is. Why should it should run? So I kept in manual and I stopped the services. So even not only now, next time, tomorrow also, when I log into my PC, it should not be run. If I need, then only I can able to run. So I control that one. So we can control our services, okay, like that. So I just try to what I'm trying to say. Simplest. Okay. Next one is registry. Okay, next one is registry. The services also should be understand how to like if your system is slow, what to do, kind of stuff. So one of the thing is services. Okay. So this part is a registry part, guys. It's also very simple one and very important. Okay, the next one is registry. What is this registry? In services also we didn't highlight. Okay. This is also we didn't highlight. Run commands. And these are a Microsoft console administrative commands. Guys, this is a registry. To open the registry in the run or a search in a to run or a search type regedit.msc. So I'm going to run regedit.msc. We have a search now, so we don't require to do run, right? It's not like that, guys. It is always better to practice with run, and also we can do with sections. No problem. So regedit is not MSC, guys. It's .exe. It's not MSC. Services.msc. Regedit is not MSC. It is .exe. It's a direct application. Regedit. Regedit is a registry editor. It opens a registry editor. It opens registry editor. So what is the registry? Registry contains information of entire your system, hardware information, operating information, application information, user setting information also stores in this registry. It controls function of your system. Registry controls function of your system. Look at here, guys. So I will show you the application related first. See, these are all applications installed in my PC. Okay, this is some game related. Okay, so Call of Duty game related application. So that information is here. Okay, so this is cute PDF application. Okay, Adobe Reader, Adobe company, and Adobe Reader, Adobe related information is there. Okay, Acrobat. Ethos, what is Ethos? My network adapters related applications. Apple related application. Apple kind of stuff. See, iPod, iTunes kind of information. iPod related are not there. iTunes related is there. Still application is in my PC even I am not using now. Okay. BlueStack installer, that is already removed from my PC, but still information is there. Installer information is there. Okay. FileZilla application. Git for Windows. HP related. See, quick print launcher application. HP device. This is 3630. Scanner. Installed products. That information means your applications. What are the applications you install in your PC? That information stores here. either by application name or their company name. So this is VMware products related, VMware drivers. This is Windows based, not Windows based, it is Microsoft. Microsoft products default built-in kind of stuff, Microsoft products information, .NET framework, okay, appwiz, chk, dsk, this is, okay, direct text, drivers, okay, you can see these are all Microsoft related kind applications. If you install MS Office, Microsoft product, Microsoft Edge is that is also Microsoft product, right? Somewhere it is located, I didn't see that. Okay, so Microsoft products under Microsoft Phone, Windows Mail, this is Windows Mail, okay, Windows Defender, okay, those applications and services. So only one part I showed, that is local machine software contains what are the applications installed in your PC, that information. BCD, it is related to your booting related information. Okay, bootable, right? Hardware related information. SAM is your accounts related information. Security, system. Okay, software you are seeing. Current users, how many users groups are there, that information. Current user information. Okay, this is current configuration, sorry, this is current user information. Current users related control, everything. Next one is class root. You open any application, like you open a .txt file. So this is a .txt file. Okay, so if I double click on it and notepad is open, that one. If I open .pdf, okay, if I open .pdf or .xls, .docx, how my system knows which application it should be open and where is that application? From this class root only. I will show you .docx, right? docx. So open with which application? Okay, there shell documents new shell. This is the where application is located. The location of the application. You open .docx file, it opens with this application, location of application, and open with this particular document. XLS, so many. So you can see these are all different shortcuts. You open MP3 file, MP4 file. Okay, so it should be open with something, right? OVA, OVF, VMware player, it will open. This is also open with the VMware. Actually, I have two applications to open, but it is showing only one. And .txt, where is .txt? To open with a notepad. If you change from here, it also actually effective. But immediately it won't affect, guys. It is required a restart. Okay, so this is our registry. So registry contains information of your entire system, like a hardware information, operating system, and application. And where we are touching this registry, mostly for managing application. For us, it is a managing application. Okay, so here I will give you one example which has happened to me. Same example only I'm telling. Okay, so which is Oracle is the most common known name. So earlier we have done with some different applications, including Jenkins application also. But I'm giving one example from here. Guys, understand what is registry?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one day last year means 2003 came now, so 2002, 22. Okay, so I have got a little time, so then I want to practice again this Oracle commands. Okay, so I'm trying Oracle from 2005 onwards, before from my start of engineering. Okay, so that's my second year of engineering. So I went to institute and I learned Oracle commands, SQL commands. Then I didn't complete it. Still not completing. Okay. So it's like few things we cannot able to complete. That is one of the thing is Oracle. I learned so many things in between, but completely and taught so many subjects. But Oracle, all commands will full-fledged hand commands I didn't done. So only trials and forget again next postpone. Okay, and that's something it is. Okay, so what I have done, so I this time I will do again. So I go to Oracle website. I seen that time it is latest version is 21C. Okay, I installed everything 21C, 19C, 12C, 11G, 10G, 9i, 8i. All versions I try. I know installations like we done installations. Okay. So I tried 21C. This time I choose Express Edition instead of full version. Express Edition for my desktop purpose. While installation, it is a big application. It taking a lot of time to install. It took a lot of time to install. So meanwhile, it is got interrupted. Something has happened. So it's not finished the installations. Then what I have done, I try to install it again. Okay. The next day I try to install again. It is telling application is installed already. Why? Because of in my registry, the Oracle 21C related files are there. In our registry are already Oracle 21C files. The details are there. So when I'm trying to install again, so application is telling the it is already installed in your PC, you can't install. Then what I have done, so there is no uninstallation string. So what I have done, I deleted all the Oracle files. Okay. Even I try to open, not working. So then I deleted all Oracle files from my system. Then I restarted and then I try to install it again. Again it is telling already Oracle 21C Express Edition is installed in your PC, you can't install. Why? Because of in the registry in this one it is there. Not this much details that time, only 50% of these details. So it is showing like already application is there, so you can't install the application. Okay, so what I have done, I go to the registry editor, I went to this registry editor and go to this particular location. So first one is local machine and then software, local machine, software, and then search where is the Oracle, because Oracle is an organization, this 21C is a product, like a virtual box is a product. I have virtual box application is there now. This is also Oracle product. This is also Oracle product. Okay, so like that, I went to this. This is contains all the information. Where is my application? So it will be shows home. This is the where is my Oracle application location. Z drive app like this. I didn't put in C drive because it's a bigger one. Already my C drive is full, so I put it in Z drive. This is the location of my application. Like that information is here. So what I have done, I right click on this, I deleted it. Okay, I should not delete now. So I deleted this entire part. So I kept VirtualBox, I deleted this part. Even Java is also belongs to Oracle. Okay. So I deleted this part. So after deleting, I restarted my PC. After deleting, I click on delete. So I went to this, I deleted this part. Okay. And then I restarted. Related entries, find Oracle 21C related entries. I deleted it and I restarted my PC. This is the location. Okay. Just for understanding, guys, if you got any application related issues, you are install an application, it is not working, even you uninstall application, you cannot able to install new version or next version, or maybe same version. So you are getting a problem with that one. So what to do? Go to registry and find it where is an application. Make sure that is the exactly one and you can delete it. But after delete, restart your PC. Then try to install it again. So I try to install 21C again. This time, of course, it takes time as usual and I uninstall. So actually totally we need two screenshots. I'm giving one example, so you can try with any other examples also. Okay, so you don't do it. I'm not saying you must try once. I'm not saying that one, guys. If any chances are there, so that time. So my best point is, if you know how to create a virtual machine, then try with the virtual machine. In the earlier days, so when we are doing this hardware kind of stuff, that time we don't have virtual machine kind of. We have to do in physical machine, and we have to record the entire screen recorders. We'll try some recorders, then we got it that way. Okay. So this is also very good for a troubleshooting purpose. You guys understand how to deal with the registry?
Yes, sir.
Two things I told. I will tell about this startups management. Already, I think I told the startup management. Okay. So I will go to this. I will explain from here. I will explain things. Guys, this is how to improve your system performance. How to improve your system speed or a system performance. Optimizing system performance. Or your system is slow, what to do? Okay, few things you have to check it. So two things, those things from here one by one I will try to explain. Delete unnecessary data in your C drive. You can see the C drive, it is showing red color means there is a lot of data in the C drive. Okay, so 1 second. See, this is my recording videos. If you see in your C drive, it's a 15 GB free space. Can you see 15 GB free space out of 218 GB? It means that much of data is there. Okay, so if more data in your C drive, guys, in a C drive, there is a virtual memory. That virtual memory has become reduces. It won't get more space for virtual memory. Okay, so you may get a problem with that one. So you have to give more space in the C drive. Make sure 50 GB, 100 GB free space is required. Like you have to take C drive minimum 200 GB. And after that one, at least try to maintain 50 or more than 50 GB free space. In my system, it is not there. So what I will do, so this is a day before yesterday recordings. This is yesterday recordings. Okay, what are the class recordings are there? Now what I'm doing is, I'm trying to delete these 4. It's around 787 GB. So then I will delete yesterday recordings also. See, it is 1 GB, 1.74 GB, 1.74 GB yesterday and day before yesterday recordings. I'm doing shift to delete. Shift to delete. Shift to delete means it delete permanently from your PC. You don't go to recycler bin. Okay, even if you check in a recycler bin, so close this one. This is a jungle book only. Here it is recycler. It's not going to your recycler bin. Guys, you delete something which delete something. It is I delete from a Z drive. It still it is showing in a recycler bin means still it occupied certain space. Still it occupied certain space. Okay, compulsory empty the recycler bin. Okay, empty the recycler bin. But whatever the data I deleted, so already it is gone from here. Okay, if you just delete, it will go to recycler bin. If you shift to delete, it will be delete from directly your system. It won't go to recycler bin. If in case it came to the recycler bin, you deleted it, it came to recycler bin and delete from the recycler bin also. Then only it free your space. Okay, see it is now 16.7. So somewhat improved, right? Like this. Delete any unnecessary data in your C drive. Next is use disk cleanup. People are doing so many things like go to run, put a percentage, temp, percentage. My system is slow, lot of temporary files are there, they are not clean up automatically. Guys, when you restart your PC or when you shut down and start your PC, the temporary files will be removed automatically. Okay, in generally, if in certain cases it may not be removed. So people what they will do, they'll go to manually percentage temp, percentage or temp. Okay, so this is a temporary files in your PC. They will select everything and do shift delete like this. Okay, 65 items are there. Or some people will do like you go to run, type only temp. So this is different location. This Windows temp and that is a different location of temp. 174 items. Okay, So people will delete, and prefetched data, internet files like this. There are a lot of cleaning options. I will tell very simple way to go to disk cleanup. Okay. So most important one is C drive. So first one is C drive. Right click properties because all your data is in this one. This is the disk cleanup. Click on the disk cleanup. Then it will show like this. So this is, you can see downloaded program files, internet files, DirectX files, thumbnails, temporary files, recycler bin files. These are all there. So totally I have a 76 MB. Okay, 76 MB. Okay. In this one, go to system files, clean up system file. You got recently updated. Okay, you got recently updated. Your system is updated, working fine. So Microsoft will delete that updated file. Downloaded update files will be deleted. If in case it is not done, also you can do manually. Clean up system files. Now it is checking all drivers updates, Windows updates, temporary files, everything it will verify and it will give you. So you don't need to use CC Cleaner. If you cannot do all these things, you can use CC Cleaner also. So how much is this one now? Windows update cleanup is 2.75 GB. Okay, and 1 or 2 additional points also will be added like this. Okay. So 2.75 GB totally. If you click OK, then automatically that temporary data and update, downloaded update files, everything will be clear. This is disk cleanup. So I am cropping means focus on what we want. This is right click, go to properties. So then C drive properties, select disk cleanup. This window will open, and so clean up system files, then you will get it. So this is for cleaning up process. Yeah, tell me. Okay, guys, this is one thing to get clean up your C drive temporary unnecessary data in this. Next one is defragmentation. Next one is defragmentation. What is defragmentation? So close it. What is this? Defragmentation. You go to tools, you'll find error checking and defragmentation. Error checking and defragmentation. The first one is error checking is a file system errors. It will try to check file system errors. So this is a C drive. I went to the C drive properties. Okay, in these properties, I go to tools. One is error checking, another one is a optimization and defragmentation diode. This is file system error, not system error, file system errors. Okay, So some people use a command called chk dsk. Check disk command. Okay, and fsck file system checking. Okay, what is the use of this chk dsk command? Alright, checking this one. It check for a file system errors. Okay, any file system errors, it will be resolved. File system having an errors, so data read and write will be slower. Data read and write slower means system automatically feels slower. Next one is defragmentation. What is a defragmentation? So I need a paintbrush for this one. Guys, you have a data in your PC. So lot of data, you kept the data files one by one like this. Sometimes while you are reading a file, or writing a file, or modification of file, while moving that files, storing files, okay, while storing the files, okay, there may be gaps will be created. It means fragments will be created. The fragments, data fragments will be created in the data in the hard disk. Okay, data fragment. So because of this data fragment, your disk performance is slower. Disk performance is slower, and it is also showing like you want to store a data. It's very difficult to adjust in that one. It's like 10 GB is available. You try to put a 5 GB inside, but that is also it's very difficult to store. Okay, so what you have to do the defragmentation. In Windows 10, automatically this defragmentation happens regularly.
Sir, sound is coming.
Tell me.
Something happened. Sound is not coming. Now it's coming, sir.
Okay. Okay. So file system errors, this part. Defragmentation. So both I will try to show you. This is error checking, scan the drive. So it will scan your C drive for any file system errors. If it is there, it automatically repairs. So your disk performance improves like that. So let it do. So meanwhile, I will go. Just wait. Okay. In a new defragmentation in a Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, you cannot see the proper defragmentation process. See, it is a Windows XP 2003 that time. See that before defragmentation, after defragmentation. Okay, before defragmentation and after defragmentation. This is defragmentation is not done. You can see. So there is a fragments. The red color lines represent fragments. Okay. So it is red color lines are gone in here after defragmentation. Okay. Data fragments will be reduced by doing defragmentation. Okay. So this is a file system error checking. So it will taking time. Bigger the disk, time will take. First is disk size. Second one is data in the disk.
Sir, can I ask something?
Yeah, tell me.
It is not about this class. I have to buy a new laptop. Which laptop should I go for, or the specification that are
Take
considered
i5
in 2 or 3 years?
for you.
Yes, sir. For me.
Yeah, take i5 processor, 16 GB RAM.
Sir, can you type it on the notepad? I will take a screenshot.
You can remember, you know what is system name. Okay, now
What did you consider?
i5 processor. Currently,
I5.
in this year, 13th generation will come up. So better to
Yes.
take 11th or 12th generation, cost will be reduced generation.
Any brand which should have i5 processor or the 11th generation?
Yeah, 11th or 12th generation, because you want to do certain practicals or in your system, you do some programming and this stuff. i5. If you are not having budget, the budget problem is
About
you want to reduce 10,000, 20,000,
yes.
go for i5. Okay? Don't go for
For the
i7.
office also, sir. For the
Okay? Don't go to i7, i9. Until unless you got a laptop from America, free laptop, only 50% discount, 60% discount, then no problem. Okay? So instead of buying i7, put more money on a RAM. Nowadays, 8 GB RAM is also lesser. So take, if it is a minimum use, very minimum use, 8 is okay. Minimum use, 8 is also okay. Okay, 8 GB is also okay. But my point is better to take 16 GB RAM. Either it is this one or this one. So instead of i7, so take more GB RAM. Better to consult Dell or HP, direct showroom, at least walk through that one and check the laptop how it is look like. Okay, means the plastic body or how the body of laptop is. For example, Lenovo, take Lenovo example, there is IdeaPad, plastic bodies. It will be brittle after 5 6. Okay, so brittle, it will be brittle. So check the body of the laptop. So whether it is whatever the company, Lenovo, Dell, HP, whatever it is a company, check the body of the laptop. And screen is not required more than 14 inches. 15 is also okay.
okay.
Okay. 15 is okay, 14 is okay. Don't go with very smaller, means like a 12 inches, 11 inches. Don't go to this monitor, and don't require 16, 17 inches monitor, means the screen. Okay, it's not that much required, guys. You are not doing any graphic related. Maybe it is required for programming or practicals of our related of practicals. It is easy to carry. That is the first thing. Okay. And hard disk. So nowadays, these hard disk are not giving. For new generations, we are not getting hard disk. But if possible, take hard disk plus SSD type of laptops, if possible. Now it is not possible, you are getting SSDs only SSD part. So then multiple SSDs, take multiple SSDs, laptop. So laptop support multiple SSD, like at least 3 or 4 SSDs we can able to insert it. Okay, so and okay, so these are the main things. And if you are getting Windows 11, okay, that is good. Always you are getting Windows 10 or Windows 11 generally, but problem is with the Office, and company guy is telling you will get a Office 21, Microsoft Office 21, and make sure it ask him properly, is a trial version or full version. Full version means you need to buy. Trial version is 30 days work. After that one, again you have to buy that one. Okay. And this guy will tell you'll get a McAfee antivirus. Ask him how many days of trial version it is. McAfee, again, that is also 30 days or 40 days of trial version. After that one, you have to buy it. Is it giving completely free? Means at least 1 year license. Is this 1 year license? Is this a trial version or a full version? Full version means you need to buy again. So after 3, 4 years, 5 years, still you can use it. Even 10 years, after 10 years also, you can use it. With your Microsoft ID, you can activate and you can use it. If it's a trial version, you have to buy it. Otherwise, you have to remove and install your own WPS or some LibreOffice kind of stuff. Okay, or Office 360. Okay, so don't come to Office. Right? Office 365 is yearly or monthly payment. So you like that. Xbox gaming license. Nowadays, there are recent laptops I've seen 3 months gaming pass is there. Xbox, don't take it. These are additional money they are charging. So their laptop cost is 40,000 because of this one, and these are telling freely, but they are including these prices to you to tempt with a 60,000, 70,000 kind of cost. Okay. So graphical card, of course, that is your wish. So 2 GB or 4 GB graphic card, not internal, dedicated graphic card, take it. Okay. And NVIDIA GeForce, right, kind of stuff, right? So 2 GB also available. If you go to Dell showroom, by 60 to 70,000, you will get a good laptop. At least walk through at least one or two showrooms, guys. So you will understand how the laptop is look like, what is the cost, what are the things they are giving. Take a list, compare with the Amazon or Flipkart, same price or different price. Even you can order from Dell directly. Instead of buying Amazon, you can go to Dell, you can go to HP, you can go to Lenovo. First go to showroom, next check in about the website, Amazon and their company website, check the prices, benefits, buy, take it. Okay, this is my suggestion. 2 hours for scanning. It is successfully scanned. Okay, good. So go to show details, not required, but I have taken. So the scanning report, I click on details, it is showing in an event viewer. It is loading, it take time. So we'll see that one later. Okay. So error checking is done, no file system errors. Okay, it is successful. Next one is defragmentation. When I click on optimize, okay, so you will get this screen. Okay, so C drive, it is first you have to do analyze. Once you analyze, it will tell you how many fragments are there. Okay, so I have done C drive so many times, but we'll try on D drive because it's a small drive. So I click on analyze. Now it is analyzing. So how many fragments are created? So on 17th, it is automatically run. So it's a weekly based. The system is scheduled weekly based. It is check the optimization means kind of stuff. Okay, no fragments found. Okay, so any fragments are there. So click on optimize, then fragments will be removed. Okay, if I do, it will take time. That's the point. Okay, that is to improve your disk performance. So try to do defragmentation and error checking, disk cleanup. So that will improve your disk performance and stuff. Uninstall applications. How to uninstall an application? Go to appwiz.cpl, means programs and features. Send a message. Graphic card is optional. So you want to play games or any multimedia related, so you can take a graphic card, or you can take XE model. So in Windows, in Intel, if you are taking Intel processor, like a i5 processor kind of stuff, array3 processor. Now the XE model is came. Not XE. This is called Iris model. Sorry, XE Iris model. Okay, this is like you don't want a graphic card, so you want to reduce the price. So take Iris model. It is also giving somewhat basic gaming performance, basic graphical performance, integrated graphics, not dedicated graphics. You want to play games, take dedicated graphics. Multimedia things, dedicated graphics. Company I can't decide, guys. Lenovo is also good, Dell is good, HP is good. Okay, these are the programs and features. Uninstall any unnecessary programs you are there. For example, you can see Apple company is there. Some application even I am not using nowadays, so better to uninstall that application. And also check for a size of application. See, this is taking 4.36 GB. This is taking 1.22 GB. This is taking 1.6 GB. So if I uninstall this one, more space will be reduced. But actually this application is not in C drive, no problem. But some application not showing in a space. The size is not showing. But if you see Far Cry, it will take guarantee more than 15-20 GB. Okay, it is a very big size application. If I uninstall this application, it will give more free space availability. Okay, so that is uninstall the applications if you are not required. Okay. So this is programs and features. This application I want to install. Uninstall unnecessary application. You are not using that application. It is not required in your PC. Better to uninstall that application. Better to uninstall that application. Disable or keep it in a manual services. That is already the service management I have shown how to disable the services. Disable the services if that service is not required in your PC. Disable the startups. Disable the startups. So I have done checking the disk, right? So in applications, recently I checked for error checking. Okay, so that information is showing here. Error checking event. It is successful. Event information. Okay, event logs. Service desk. I told about event management, right? So it's a single system for this system events. So anything happened to your system, guys, it will be in the event management. This is also a troubleshooting technique. If something goes wrong in your system, something problem you face, that time you have to go to event viewer. Even not required to something goes wrong, go to event viewer. So you will understand what is happened to your PC. Okay. So the relevant information you can find it. Okay. Any kernel related things are happens, so that's we can find from here. System related, kernel related, mainly application system setup. Okay, so anything happen to your system, you think there is some problem, so definitely. Service management already I showed, so I will show the startups. Okay, certain applications are enable mode, some are in a disable mode. So disable the startups. So for example, this is there. So select disable. Okay, so this disabled, why I kept certain applications in disabled modes? Because when I start my PC, that particular application won't run. Why it should not run at startup? Guys, think like this, it is running at startup means it always runs in your PC. You don't know, you are not using it. For example, when a system is started, a WhatsApp is running, or a Microsoft Edge is running, or Google Chrome is running, or maybe Microsoft is running, Microsoft Teams is running. Those are usual. Morning I've opened, maximum 15 to half an hour time. I have to take a class. All these things are useful for me. WhatsApp or Microsoft Teams are useful for me, no problem. Unnecessary applications running, Skype I'm not using, PhoneLink I'm not using, Evernote I'm not using, Cotton I'm not using immediately. Okay, free download manager, Facebook gaming kind of stuff. Okay, uTorrent kind of stuff. I'm not using it, so it's not required to run immediately after my PC. Not even a run in a background. It will run in the background. Even you don't use it also, the application will run. So what happened? It consumes your resources. You feel system is very slow. Understand, guys? The startup starts, that application start immediately after your system is started. So what will happen? It runs in your system. Even you use or not use, it runs in your system and it will consume your system resources. Okay. So what are the things we have told up to here? Last one, these three things, no need of pictures and guys. Close applications if you are not using now. I'm not using this application, so close it. The tabs you are not using, close the tabs if you are not using now. You see these many tabs I'm using, so close it. That is attendance tab. Okay. Close applications if you are currently not using it. Okay. Any data, any application, any document you are open, document is open means automatically it is running in your PC. Okay. So close application if you are not using currently. Close your browser tabs. You know, some people will put 100 tabs. Okay, so one tab, one tab, one tab. They are searching something like Amazon. They want to buy a earrings, or maybe I am seeing my sister now, so I know that one. So they want to buy a one pen drive. That's 100 tabs. They want to buy a earrings. So Myntra.com 100 tabs. Okay, so of course that is a good thing, but the comparison and all. So what happened? More tabs will consume more system performance. You can see your system. See the process management. So the process, see CPU, memory, disk, network, and GPU. So it consuming your resources. So more tabs I open, more memory power required, more CPU power required, more disk is running is required. So I will try to show you that one by opening more tabs. Even empty tabs also consume more kind of stuff. My system is very dangerous system. So now see, earlier 51, 52% CPU. Earlier 17, 18%. Now can you see, guys, how much percentage it is utilizing? Google Chrome 50, 60, 60s, it is in 60s. And RAM is more than 1 GB, 1.5 GB it is consuming. So when it is open, it required more power. Now it is settling down. But still it is utilizing more. Okay. So why? Because of unnecessary. I'm reading this one now, not reading, right? So better close it. I'm not reading this one. I'm not reading this one. I'm not searching for any products now. YouTube is okay, then follow. Okay. Then when I close it, see this, it reduces consuming. So it is fell down 60 to 57%, 58, 57. Like that, it's keep lesser. So 1.5 GB to 1 GB. Okay. So reduce the number of tabs, number of applications open in a background. Okay. Number of applications running in a background. See it is my CC cleaner is running. I'm exiting my CC cleaner. Somewhat it will be reduced. And also you can go to performance, CPU performance, memory. In a memory, check the available memory. I have 12 GB. Out of 12 GB, I'm getting only 5 GB available. Means almost 7 GB it is consumed. Almost 7 GB my system is taken. 5 GB only available. Why? Because of lot of services, lot of applications are running. So better to close applications if you are currently not using it. And do not use more than one antivirus, guys. You have a default antivirus, Windows Defender antivirus built in your PC. You have a default antivirus is there inside your PC. That's a default one. Okay. If you want any antivirus, of course you can buy new antivirus like a McAfee is there, Kaspersky is there, N18 is there. Okay, Norton antiviruses are there. I'm using Malwarebytes. You can use the Malwarebytes also. Okay, which antivirus you want to use, you can use it, no problem. But point is, do not use more than one. If you use two antiviruses, it will fight each other. Okay, it will fight each other. System will get us slower. You have Windows Defender and you install any other antivirus, no problem, because by default Microsoft disable the Windows Defender and your installed antivirus will work. Only one of the thing, either Windows Defender will work or your antivirus will work. Okay, so both won't work immediately, both won't scan anything. In general, I'm telling. But you take a N18 and Kaspersky, both will fight each other. I will protect. Okay, so so two policemen try to protect a civilian and both will try to kill it. Okay, civilian will die first. Okay, so we don't require two protections. One antivirus is enough. Generally by default in Windows, we have Windows Defender, that is a good protection. You want additional protection, then you can take any antivirus. If you install any antivirus like Kaspersky, N18 or McAfee kind of stuff, your Windows Defender is disabled. It is taken over by antivirus only. So this time also only one is working. Okay, but you install two antiviruses. One is Kaspersky, one is N18. They'll fight each other. So do not use more than one antivirus. This is how you should maintain a system, guys. Maintenance of system is very important. So you see, this is my laptop I'm maintaining since 2015 onwards. 2015. The laptop, my sister purchased it in 2013 and she is in 2014. From almost 2015, 14 onwards I'm using, but permanently hand out from 2015. Now it is almost in my hand, it is 8 years and with my total it is more than 9 years I'm using. I am not telling this is a very good laptop or a very built-in laptop. Of course, the built-in hardware is good. The operating system is keep updating. So that is also good. I am facing a lot of issues, but still standing. Why? Because of maintenance. one suggestion, guys. Charging, also manage the charge properly. Always, when you are using a laptop, continuously keep charge and continuously use. Like morning I came, so 10 o'clock, so then I kept the charge. So almost like a quarter to 10 I reached. So I opened my laptop, then I connected charger. Then I shifted to room, then I immediately connected a charger because continuously I'm telling classes, right? In afternoon also I have a class. So compulsory continuously are using, keep always charge. Okay. If you are occasionally using, like you are using for a 1 hour, and check your battery. If it is less than 50%, you are reach 50%, 60%, 50%, 60 to 50. Immediately put a charger. Okay, you didn't put a charging, and already it is reached 100 to 60% reached. So try to search your charger and insert a charger. So like that, do not go less than 50%, guys. Occasionally you can go, no problem, but maximum don't try every day like that. And don't keep your laptop on any bed or laps or cloth surfaces, papers, books. Don't put it. Put it on any plain surface like a table. A table mates is also good. Okay, that is the maintenance. Okay, this is system slow. What to do again? So one time I will repeat. So better to clean up your C drive data, uninstall application if you are no longer using it. Okay, disable the services and service management. Okay, keep closing applications if you are not using right now. If you not required any tabs are open, unnecessary tabs are open, close it. Okay, so clean up your system. So use the disk cleanup and use the disk defragmentation and error checking. So then your disk performance will be improved. Uninstall any applications no longer required. Very importantly, startups. Disable the startups if it is not required to start at your system starts. Okay. Got some points. Take a break, guys. No one is speaking anything. Come back in at 12:35 is okay, no problem. At 12,
Okay, sir.
okay, 12:40 is also okay, no problem. Take a break.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
About a safe mode and system restoration, BSOD. So at least safe mode and system restoration. Okay, so I will try and I will tell basic points in a BSOD. So then your
Okay, sir.
hardware troubleshooting will be complete.